Satellite communication systems. Satellite, an object in space that follows an orbital path. GPS, Global Positioning System, uses satellites to determine the current location. There are 3 different levels or orbit used by satellites. Low Earth orbit, LEO, at 500 to 1,500 kilometers from Earth. Medium Earth orbit, MEO, at 5,000 to 12,500 kilometers from Earth. Geostationary Earth Orbit, GEO, at fixed points 35,800 kilometers from Earth. Data transfer systems. Satellite broadband is used in areas that are not covered by wireless or wired broadband connections. Satellite broadband uses GEOs and can offer modest speeds. However, GEOs are a long way from Earth, which causes considerable latency, making satellite broadband unsuitable for real-time applications and streaming. Satellites are also used for television and radio broadcasting. They can cover a large geographical area and there is no need to lay out cables. However, users must have a set-top box and a satellite dish. Satellite dishes must be configured by a technician to point directly at the satellite they wish to receive information from, and the signal can be affected by bad weather conditions. Global Positioning System. Global Positioning Systems, GPS, use 24 LEO satellites that cover every point on Earth to determine a receiver's location. A receiver must receive signals from 3 different satellites in order to determine its location in a process known as trilateration, where the time taken for the signals to be received is processed to determine its location. The signals received from the satellites contain information including the ID of the satellite, the current time as recorded by the satellite, and its status. Applications that use GPS include locating emergency vehicles, finding nearby taxis and calculating taxi fares, tracking people, objects, and vehicles, geotagging photographs, satellite navigation systems, treasure hunting games such as geocaching, tracking cycling and running routes, locating devices, aeroplanes. The increase in popularity of smartphones means that it is very hard to get lost in the present day. All smartphones have a built-in GPS, and users can locate themselves using mobile map applications. Line of sight is required for GPS, so it can only be used outdoors and will be inaccurate in bad weather. They are also subject to interference, especially near heavily militarized areas. GPS can determine a 2D location, latitude and longitude, using 2 satellites, while 4 satellites are required for a 3D location, latitude, longitude, and altitude.